Greetings once again in Jesus' name. My name is Paul Spanda, and when you see me, you know we'll be talking about arts and sports. But today I'm going to be looking at Adventist history, a topic that I love so much. And today I'm going to be looking at the first African hospital in South Africa. Many people don't know about this hospital, but let me just give you a glimpse of it. It was called Nokuphila Adventist Hospital. This was the first Bantu or the first African Seventh Adventist hospital in South Africa, established in 1936 in a place called Sophiatown. Yes. So what happened was, during that time, the Adventism in South Africa was sort of like sectioned in three. So there were the whites, blacks, and Indians. So the whites had their own health facilities, but the blacks and the Indians did not have. So the church came up with a plan to say, okay, let's build something for the blacks and the Indians because they were grouped in one, and a facility where they can go and find help as far as health was concerned. So they built Nokuphila, but unfortunately Nokuphila didn't last so long, because around 1950s Dr. Verhoed, he was the Bantu administration minister. For one reason or the other, he ordered that Sophiatown be utterly destroyed. And all the people that were living in Sophiatown at that time, that's like west of Johannesburg, they were directed and they were relocated to a place called Meadowlands, End of Fire. For those that know, Meadowlands still exists today. That's where they were taken, and the whole of Sophiatown was destroyed. And in the midst of Sophiatown was Nokuphila Adventist Hospital, and it was not spared. It was destroyed. But the funny thing is that after the destruction of Sophiatown, they built a splashy suburb for the whites, and they named it Triumph. Triumph in Afrikaans, simply meaning triumph. So I was really baffled by this, and I was asking myself, what were these people triumphant over? Were they triumphant over the relocation of the blacks to Meadowlands, or were they triumphant over the destruction of the Adventist hospital? That's a question to ponder upon. If you have an answer, you can let me know. But this is what happened. And since that time, the Seventh Adventist Church has never had a hospital in South Africa. We only have clinics. We don't have a fully fledged hospital ever since that time. So for those that have been asking about Nokuphila, you can get a copy of my book, God's Grace to Our African Race, Volume 1. And I write, in detail about Nokuphila. This was just a glimpse for us to open our eyes to know what happened in the past and why things are the way they are in the church. So this just tells us that history is important. We need because knowing history actually gives you a solution to today's problems. May God richly bless you as we ponder and celebrate our African Adventist history, or our SDA history in general.